Hope fans and followers and supporters. My name's Deetra, if you're not already familiar with me. Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook and being a part of our life-saving mission to reduce the number of suicides here in Washington County. I am actually on here today live so that I can tell you about an upcoming event that we have on Thursday, May 9th. It's going to be over at our West Bend Civic Hall, and I am super excited. We've put out a letter to our local school district. The letter actually went out last week, and I addressed it to our faculty of the high school, to all of the K through 8 school principals. We've got the social workers and the counselors, the therapists, anybody that is really working to help our young adults and children understand and navigate through the mental health wellness benefits of just having a good idea of how to take care of themselves when something disrupts their psychological way of thinking. And we also sent that letter to our West Bend School Board. We're really looking forward to connecting with the community so that we can better understand here at Life of Hope what we can do to be the best partner to our school system and to our children, our youth here in the West Bend community. So if you would please join us. We want to just have an open community discussion on why Life of Hope hasn't been used as a resource readily, why we're not being referred to with our young adults who might be experiencing thoughts of suicide, why their families aren't learning about us, why it is that when we lose somebody in our community of young adults that the families notified don't know that Life of Hope is here, why we're not included in those letters, and also just to introduce what Youth Impact Club is all about. We have a club that specifically is for young adults in our high schools to be able to gain leadership skills and learn how to be strategic thinkers and plan events and look into all the time, talent, and resources it takes in order to bring our community together and to really be advocates for wellness and understand their wellness, not only today, but how to take that long into the future so that they're not just prepared academically, but also mentally for what life has in store for them. So we think we have some good programs here, and because everything is free, we just want to make sure that our public school is using every resource that they have right here in our own community to help our children, our young adults prepare for life beyond senior graduation. And congratulations to all of you who are coming up on that big day here in the next just the next few weeks. Very exciting time when we head into May and know that we have some of those young adults that have gone through our education system going to be the future leaders of our community. And I'm sure as some of them move on into college, other communities across the country. So again, my name's Deetra. I'm the founder of Life of Hope, but by no means do I make things run around here. It is really an amazing team of individuals that believe that not only does every life have value, but even one loss to suicide is too many. And with 10% of the lives lost to suicide, both here in our small community and across the country being young people between the ages of usually around 14 to 24 years old, I think that they deserve everything possible to help them succeed. And if you believe like we believe, then we're hoping to see you for that open community conversation, discussion. We're really just looking to explore what the strategy is at our West Bend School District and throughout all of our schools for the prevention of suicide, for developing strong minds and overall wellness. And your thoughts are so invaluable to that conversation. What do you think not only the district office for our schools can be doing better, our school board members, our teachers, our principals, our mental health professionals within our school district can be doing better. But what can Life of Hope be doing better? We learn by you. And so come and share your thoughts, your ideas, your questions. Let's get it out there, and let's take the silence out of the equation when it comes to the topic of suicide, so that we all understand that it is through communication and through connection that we save lives. That event, again, that strategic discussion on how our school district is addressing the topic of suicide, is going to be taking place next, not this upcoming Thursday, next Thursday. That would be May the 9th at the West Bend Civic Hall, and that's just on Main Street, South Main Street here in West Bend. We're going to start the discussion around 7 o'clock, so come a few minutes early so you can get a seat. And we are just looking forward to seeing you. We'll have some information available, and we really want to hear your voice. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your neighbors, bring your children, especially if they're at the high school. We want to hear from them. What do they believe we're missing? They have a different perspective than we do, so bring them with you. And even if you live outside of the community, but you believe that our youth deserve better than what they're getting with the current models that are out there for the prevention of suicide, for their wellness education, come and share your ideas. Your community may be the next one that we bring Life of Hope to. So, and as long as I have your attention, the night before our community discussion, we have a free event taking place with this gentleman here. This is Chief Warrant Officer Clifford Bauman, and as you can see here, suicide never entered his mind, and then 9/11 happened. And Clifford is coming in from out of state to share his experience on 9/11, which is so unique. And for our young adults and our children, they're learning about 9/11 in our history books now, which is hard for me to comprehend. But they're learning about this in their history books. So many of us lived it. We remember exactly where we were when 9/11 happened. And we've got amazing sponsors that are making this event possible for us to bring Clifford in as he shares where he was exactly on 9/11 and how that experience changed everything, and why he is so passionate about telling men it is okay to not be okay, why he is so passionate about breaking the silence on suicide, and why he is so passionate about bringing communities together to begin the healing process. So this event, again, it's the night before our open discussion, is going to be on May the 8th, which is a Wednesday. It's up at the Columbian in West Bend, and if you go on our website at lifeofhopeproject.org, you'll actually find information about the event right there on our homepage. If you pre-register for the event, this one here, you're entered in for a $100 cash drawing at the event. Bring friends, bring family, bring the men in your life that think that this isn't a topic that they need to know anything about, or that it's outside of their realm of comfort. Clifford makes it so comfortable. He's the guy next door that you just have over for a burger during the summer. And anyway, Clifford, if you're watching, hi. We're really looking forward to having you here, and what courage and strength that you have chosen to be so vulnerable and share your story with us. So again, we have 2 nights worth of activities going on here in our community. On Wednesday, May 8th, we've got Chief Warrant Officer Clifford Bauman coming in and sharing his journey with us about not only serving in our military, but also being affected with suicidal thought following 9/11, where he was that day. I'll give you a hint. It was very close to the Pentagon, and you will not forget his story. Just come and hear him and be transformed in your own way. And that's going to be at 7 o'clock. Nope, am I right? What time is it, ladies? What time do we have that? Is it 6? It's 6 o'clock. Thank goodness I have our amazing team here who can give me the details. So at 6 o'clock, meet us up at the Columbian. It's very limited seating, so get yourself pre-registered. Come join us for his presentation, and then plan to see us the next night over at the West Bend Civic Hall, so that we can have an open discussion about the strategy for suicide prevention in the West Bend schools. 7 o'clock for that event. And if you have any questions, just give our office a call. The number here is 262-429-1556. Montana will be here. She's actually right there. Say hi.
Hi.
And hi, Miss Anna, who's behind the camera right now. We just love you guys. Whether the topic of suicide has ever affected you, or you're just now hearing about it for the first time, that it's really quite an epidemic in our own community and across the country. It's hard to believe that nearly 50,000 people across the country are losing their lives to suicide. But we're so happy that we know in the last 4 years that Life of Hope has been here. We've connected with over 5,000 people with our life-saving message. Approximately 130 of those have come to us in some sense of suicidal thought, ideation, severe crisis. 60 of them have gone through our Next Step program, or they're still going through it right now. To date, we haven't lost a single one to suicide, at least not to our knowledge, and we don't plan on changing that statistic. So just come, be informed. You know, knowledge is power when you use that knowledge well. Knowledge becomes empowerment when we share our knowledge with others so that they can do something to really demonstrate hope in action. So come out on the 8th, on the 9th, check out our website, lifeofhopeproject.org. Give us a call, 262-429-1556. Get more information, volunteer, and be part of the mission. This is a fun and happening place. We actually let you use permanent markers to write on our wall. We've got bright colors everywhere, a 7-pound Pomeranian that'll be more than happy to greet you, and just a lot of fun because this is the way we believe that life should be lived. So thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you soon. Pass on this message and be well. Bye.